What kind of wizardry am this? Hocus pocus and thing. All right. Now, I'm trying something new. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm hoping there's a way of putting a little video in the corner of the main video, because I've got a camera pointing at the screen, which isn't that clear because it's got reflections, but it's better than nothing. So hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. We're done with this one. I'm on the Biodynamic M600. The Biodynamic M600. The Biodynamic M600, which has one of those light Hostafan diaphragms like the M88. These seem to be very rare. Don't know why. Maybe they were quite expensive. Maybe they came out towards the end and they didn't make them for very long. So I don't know. This, you check it out. I scarcely use it because I use their other one. Because really, to get the most out of this, you have to go in and edit things. All the reverbs, the delays. So what they've done, anyway, it comes with presets, but I use it at the school, and people are often quite taken aback. They didn't realise such things existed. And so they laugh and giggle. I switch various things on as they're singing. And then we end up not using it because actually, or I just use plain reverbs, and then you can't really adjust them. So the TC Helicon Perform V is much more hands-on, much easier just to reverb on a bit more, just dial a bit more. You've got a choice of them. This, probably need to make your own presets out of all that's involved there. Spend some time. It's got a looper. Oh no, I've got a looper, you know. So you can loop ting. You can say something, it just a loop round and round. So what I'm going to do, you can see the presets just about, sorry, you can see me in the reflection. So I really need to switch one of these lights off, I think. Which one? I think that one. So I'm going to go a bit dark. Okay, I think that's a bit better. Oh, some mood lighting, man. What kind of mood you're in? So, as you can see, this one's loaded up. I don't think there's any effect on there at all. So when I press the hit, it engages the effect. Sometimes there's an effect, and when you press the hit, it engages another one. But all I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the hit on. I'm just going to scroll through them, so you can hear the kind of wizardry that is available to you these days. We will rock you. Yeah. We will rock you. We will rock you. This one's Kate is awake. This one's Kate is awake. This one's Kate is awake. Is she? Is Katie awake? This one is Chamba Thumping. This one's kind of Chamba Thumping, which is some kind of doubling. You might know what these names hint at something. You might know what they are.
This one says, I am a night man. This one says, I am a night man.
This one says, Feeling Peas. Feeling Peas. That's something to do with Black Eyed Peas? The band? Is it Black Eyed Peas? This one's called Blue Tower. This one's called Blue Tower. Moving on. This one's called Abamia. Maybe it's because it's got those harmonies in there. Mostly you have to sing in C. They seem to be set up for C, but you can change all sorts of things and plug it in to a keyboard so it can read MIDI. But you see, it's got the harmony. Mamma mia, I have to be there. Mamma mia, there I go again. Maybe. Another drink. We don't want no education. Make us tell you about these things.
Feel good gorillas. Feel good gorillas. Yeah, is that useful? You've got your high resolution microphone, right? You got your OS Works and you've got your Neumann microphone. And then you put it through this. Yeah. It's got a gate on it as well. I missed it at the beginning. All this stuff you can adjust.
This one here is best of my love, giving you the best of my love.
Pump up the volume. Make I tell you about it. Pump up the volume.
Lazy Bruno. Lazy Bruno, I don't know what that's from. Oh, must be Bruno Mars, mustn't it? So it must be a song. Did he do a song called Lazy? Don't know. Sabotage Beastie. Sabotage Beastie. This one's called Baby Mix-a-Lot. No idea. This one, Fleet Hymnal. Must be, see, a lot of them, they're not, straight off the bat, are not all that useful to me. And you have to jump around the place, so I'm sure you can put them into categories and just have them next to each other, so you can just use a foot switch or something and edit. You can edit things like, stay alive, stay alive, ha, 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 stay alive. Staying alive. that, is it? Calling Marion. No, calling Maroon. Maroon 5, did they do something with that effect on there?
Bike is tighten up. Bike is tighten up. Bike is tighten up. Dunno.
Galaxies. I'm going to skip through. You get the idea. You get the idea.
Here's one called Barry White. Hey, man. Seems like everybody's here having a good time, huh? Yeah. What about you? Huh?
So it seems like some of them are those octave things. Quite alarming whether you'd use that. Or maybe you were. That's the octave below, and there's some.
Now this one is the octave above, or even 2 octaves above. How are you?
That's really nice, isn't it?
Yes. So, do you know? I'm off now. Drop it. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm having something about olive, whatever. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Male to female.
Male to female. So what they do is they actually change the formants in your voice, so it doesn't sound so Mickey Mouse. Oh dear, I think I'm liking this rather too much.
Deep talker. Yeah, she's another one, right? Bit different though, you know what I'm saying? So it's got a bit of that going on, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
So I don't know. I don't know. It just goes on and on and on. Are we on something there? There's one with it's got something on it anyway, and then when I press hit, it'll add something to it. Add something to it. Add something to it. Add something to it. Oh Lord, it adds something to it. Lord, it adds something. Lord, it adds something. There's loads to it. There's a looper. There's things you can. It's just so much. I haven't got my head around it. But I thought, if you've never heard something like this, you didn't know something like this existed, might be useful for you just to hear me larking about really with it.